football fans. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. It's the Philadelphia Union, and they take on Atlanta United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Inside he goes. But nothing comes of it. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, the wide midfield players and the fullbacks need to have a good understanding here. If the midfield players tuck in, then the fullbacks need to get forward into the space they vacate, just to give them some attacking width.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, a diamond in midfield can be a good system in a 4-4-2, but only if you know how to play it well. Yes, they should dominate the central areas, but they could be vulnerable out wide.
And that is offside. Alexei Miranchuk. Able to skip past his man. Takes the shot. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Goal.
1-0 then.
United. Number 9. Andres.
Bezo. Now Bedoya. Mikael Uhre. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Clinton Mata. Reynolds. Brian Reynolds. Almiron. Andre Silva with it. Passing it accurately. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Sullivan. Mikael Uhre. Bezo. Well, they keep passing away. Chance to cross. It's opening up for them. And defending as a unit. Andre Silva. Creative look about this. The cut back. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Opportunity. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Alejandro Bedoya. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Almiron. Brian Reynolds. And here's Miranchuk. Wonderful chance! And that's a very good parry. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Who can they pick out? Good clearance. Not allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Nicely timed tackle. Can he put it away? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, the setup play is superb. Just look at his skill here, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here.
Andre Silva.
Alejandro Bedoya. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Alexei Miranchuk. Robjanidze. Well, possession ceded. Wagner. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Oh, danger here. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Alert intervention. Moving into the advanced position. Sullivan. Ure. Oh, moving it nicely. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Almiron. Alexei Miranchuk. Moving the ball really well here. Andre Silva. Oh, he's done it! But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Sullivan. Now Bedoya. Promising possession, this. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And Stole Dimitrievski has it now. Ryan Manning. Robjanidze. On attacking possibilities. Oh, great block. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Ure. The cross is on. An attack full of promise. And he takes on the shot. Superb stop. So the corner played into the box. The first half here comes to an end. Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Yeah, he's been at the...
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Almiron. Well, that is how to play advantage. Referee let that one go. Play on. Well, possibilities inside the box. Nicely timed tackle. And passing it through. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, an honest assessment, Stuart, would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Yeah, he's struggled to get on the ball in dangerous areas. You can argue the service hasn't been good enough, but I don't think his movement has been dynamic as it normally is. He certainly needs to improve here.
Calva. Here's Almiron. Reynolds. Almiron. He's in with a chance. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And the short option preferred. Sends it back. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Glesnes. Sullivan. Olivier Mbezo. Now Bedoya. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Calva. Good visualisation and execution. Wasn't a great clearance. And caught by the keeper. 30 minutes left for play. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, tremendous block. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Wagner. It needs an accurate cross. This looks promising. Really good build-up, but no end product. Chance here. Brilliantly blocked. Olivier Mbezo. Sullivan. Mikael Uhre. And unable to keep possession. Can they create something from here? Almiron. Wonderful chance. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And deciding to go short with this one. Cleared away. Must score! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Goal.
3 goals without reply.
Number 10, Miguel Almiron.
Feeding it through. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Cleef. Excellent vision. Big opportunity. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Delivering it. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed.
Leading the match, number 9, Andre Silva. Entering the match, number 18, Joseph Alexander Martinez.
Wagner. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Brooks Lennon. Reynolds. Martinez. Long way out. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Ten minutes to go then. Will it happen for them? Oh, magnificent reaction. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And short it is. Cross could be useful. A struggle to get it away properly. Oh, blocked it! Brooks Lennon. And he could really get at the opposition. Almiron. Martinez. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Alejandro Bedoya. This looks promising out wide. Could be threatening. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Ryan Manning. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Firing it towards goal. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Glesnes. Now Bedoya. He has teammates around him. Baribo. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, outplayed, outpassed, and at times overrun. But they rode their luck and scored when it mattered. It's a great result for them.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.